Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us again for our Oracle meditation with MARKANNA Wellness. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark.
So today we're using our Urban Crow Oracle, which we also have the sister deck to this, which is the Crow Tarot, and that's one of Mark's favorite decks.
Yeah, that's probably one I've used the most, really connected with.
Yeah.
It's fun to just find a tarot deck you like that just the art or whatever draws you to it and just kind of practice with that deck. We have quite a few different decks, but I think that one's just really connected to me the most over time.
Yeah.
Used the most for
It was one of the first ones you got.
yeah. So we're gonna sage the cards here. We've got our Dragon's Blood Sage, cleansing the deck. Kind of helping just cleanse our space too. Let's see what pops up here with the Urban Crow Oracle. Bond. So, Bond, that one's really pretty. I like the heart with the two crows. Kind of looks like us.
Yeah. It's kind of like Two of Cups-ish.
Yeah, it looks like two of them. All right, let's see what the book has to say about this one.
Okay.
Number 6.
Aside from a few casual swingers, generally male, crows and ravens mate for life. Bond represents a karmic relationship, a connection that goes beyond our everyday existence. Whether it's a relationship to a person, career, place, or hobby, this soul level connection is deep and strong. You can feel it course within your veins. Bond creates an energy that pulls you closer to where you need to be and will tug you back when you get too far away. When you draw this card, use this as an opportunity to focus on areas of your life that feel deeply connected, because it's here that you find your strength to push forward or conjure the enthusiasm needed to reach a goal.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like tapping into that deep bond we have with ourself, like finding that inner strength, that inner peace.
Mm-hmm.
So today for this meditation, if you just want to find a comfortable seat or lay down, you can close your eyes if that feels good. And just resting your hands however it feels good in your lap. And let's start to create that bond or just notice that bond we have here with ourself. It's really that most important bond, that connection. We have to help nurture and feed that light, that energy inside us. The card shows a picture of a heart and these two crows kind of becoming one or joining. So maybe you notice your heart space here. Just noticing how the heart feels. And just noticing that connection with your mind. So our heart and our mind are creating that bond, starting to beat in a rhythm, just a rhythm of union. So when we can bond our heart and our mind, we start to create that connection to all our dreams, all those expectations we have for ourselves in this life. So we want to create that bond, that union here between our heart and our mind first. Just noticing what the heart has to say, what the heart is feeling. Just noticing here what the mind is thinking, what the mind is feeling. And as we become in this rhythm of our thoughts, connecting to that heartbeat, Start to tap into that bond, that union we have with ourselves. Starts to create that inner fire inside. It's ready to light up this outside world outside of us. So just taking a moment here to feel that wholeness, feel complete here in our inner world. And now, as we start to step outside of ourselves, can you start to notice a bond you have with someone here, the closest person to you? Just noticing what that bond means to you, how it feels to be connected to this person. How does this person make you feel in your heart? What does this person make you think about? Does this person help you feel more aligned? Helps you stay on track? Helps you keep your goals and your vision in the forefront? And then maybe you can start to notice someone you've had a bond with that maybe feels distant or feels separate. Maybe there's a bond that you've been missing. Maybe just here in your mind, you can send that person some energy, just letting them know that you miss them or you'd like to see them again. And then just starting to notice the bond here we're creating in our life with every interaction, all our responsibilities, all the beautiful things that we're making, just all those beautiful things that we share with the world, creating a tighter bond with everything we encounter, allowing our energy of wholeness, that bond that we hold with ourself, to pour out onto the world. Just as an example of what it feels like to work from that place of wholeness. Maybe today you can think about how you could share this wholeness with the others around you, all your interactions today. That bond you have with yourself is going to shine and help light up everyone that's around you, helping them to remember their intentions, their goals. And just taking a moment here to notice what it feels like having the whole world feel this wholeness, this bond, creating this unity. And this unity is a frequency. It's vibrating from you all the time, helping you to notice and see those things that keep you on your path. Just letting those other things fall away. that aren't really here nurturing or helping us along, not wasting any more time or energy, bringing that wholeness back to our core, starting to draw all that energy back into your heart and into your mind. And then starting to come back, just opening our eyes here. I think it's very important that we're just always open and honest with those people around us, not just the ones closest to us, but everyone we come into contact with, representing, our highest good, creating these bonds that will last. And really, that's up to us. How can we be honest and open and true to ourselves, in every interaction? So we know that what sticks around belongs, what falls away, it's meant to be away from us, so going with the flow of life and creating these bonds with trust and openness so that we can allow in what really belongs in our life and just release what doesn't. So we don't have to waste time thinking about it or wondering what if, or it's already all done. And now we just work from this space now.
Yeah, I think this card just helps you bring to mind like those bonds that are enriching your life versus the bonds that maybe aren't doing that, so that you can create more boundaries for the ones that aren't kind of helping you get to where you want to be, or making a little more distance between the ones that are taking you away from where you want to be.
And it's like not feeling bad that you didn't know right away. Sometimes we just don't know till we know, and just by being open and putting ourselves out there, we're going to draw in all sorts of energy. But that's what those boundaries are for. It's to help protect you because you know where you stand, what you want to represent.
Yeah.
And that's okay if someone else doesn't. There's lots of people out here, lots of people dreaming and thinking and creating these bonds. So I would say, just do the ones that fill your heart up and that make you think more clearly, not cloud your mind with what ifs and worry.
Yeah. Thank you. So a couple of things. I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate a really successful event we had this past weekend. So we did our first horror convention, and that was here in Oklahoma City. It was a pop culture and horror convention, and it was a lot of fun. We got to meet so many new people and just do readings for them. So just really happy that that turned out so well. We even signed up for the Tulsa one that's coming up in November. So we'll be doing that again. But also, we're officially in Leo season. So our next video, we'll be doing our Leo season reading. So look out for that soon. And otherwise, we'll see you next time for our meditation.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.